Hello people, this is like an outdoor adventure day. As you can see, I'm out in nature at an undisclosed creek location. I got my metal detector. Some of you don't know this, but I'm kind of into treasure hunting. I found this spot that has a lot of history, and I actually got this from Radio Shack. This thing was 144 bucks, and I don't know if you can see on this, but it tells you if you got iron, mid-range, which is coins and stuff, or silver, or copper, or gold. And then it tells you how strong a hit it is and how deep it is. So it's pretty cool. And it's lightweight. Bling, bling, bling. I also got some other tools for this. I took an old hammer, made a nice little digger. Gets into the dirt quick. I got some headphones here, so nobody hears the beep. And trust me, when you're treasure hunting and people hear beep, 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 if you don't have headphones on, they catch on and they're like, hey, what are you doing? I also got another homemade tool out of one of these Tupperware things. I drilled holes in the bottom for sifting. You don't really, and you need a pair of gloves for this stuff too, because there's glass, and I'll show you some of the stuff I got that was glass. You also need sun protection, sodas, and food. What else do I got? I got something else, but that's what you need. You catalog it and map it and do your part for history. Wait till you see what Joe's building at home. Got some stuff to show you there, so stick around, stay tuned. I'm not going to show you where I'm doing this at, because finders keepers, but I'll show you the booty. Alright, I'm on my way back from the treasure hunt, and I saw something that caught my eye, and if I catch up to it, I'll get some pictures of it. It's this trike. Motorcycle trike. There's a 57 back end on it. It looks pretty cool. 7 Chevy. Bel Air. Check this thing out. It's really nice. Oh, that's a wide bike. Pretty cool though. Alright, I finally, after miles of walking, made it home, and Joe's here. He's making a smoker slash barbecuer. This bottom, let me explain this a little bit. It all sits on a stand. This is all scrap metal we had. Even this metal came off Project Tombstone. 2 50-gallon barrels. Bottom 50-gallon barrel is for heat and smoke production. Said rack is so when you're burning stuff on top of it, the ash falls to the bottom and makes it easy to clean out. Said space, yep, smoke, smoke. He's got 3 pipes that lead up to the top barrel, and then another rack to smoke in all its glory. Yeah. And it all comes apart too. So it's not one big gigantor monolith moving unit. And then to get rid of, these were old grease barrels. The grease was inside bags inside there, but to make sure they're good to put food in, we're gonna burn them until they're like smoking hot and the paint chips off. And we're gonna make beef jerky time. It's probably cheaper than buying it. Oh, I gotta get something to eat, but when this thing's done, it'll be pretty cool. Okay, so we brought Joe's contraption, which is done, out to the backyard. As you can see, we have added a rack out of some old Stacy stuff. These racks Stacy picked up at some store that went out of business, so we managed to use them for something. 3 smoking chambers. All this stuff comes off. We made the doors with the latches. Oh, the inside. Put some handles on it. Smoking area. Put some turkeys, some hams, and whatever. Some other stuff. But we're gonna start a big fire in this to burn off anything, any foreign particles. We're actually gonna light a fire in both of them, but for intents and purposes, we'll light the bottom one to show you it said smoking capabilities. That's nice. A little door lock for the smoke in action. And down here on the fire, we figured when it's hot, you don't want to really touch it. So we use the gravity thing so you can throw the fire in. Oh, it's hot. It's ugly, but it'll make good jerky. Oh man, I think it's going to be extremely efficient. We put some exhaust pipe up here on the top, and then a breather snork. You know, more smoke, less less smoke, whatever. You get the idea. Even, you know, it's infinite variation of things you could try. Might put something out there, but this is just a place to come put your sauce and your fire poker and whatever. You know. Let's light a fire. The smoking begins. Now remember, this is just a clean out. Oop, the handle came off. Let me get some air up here. Kind of want to draw it now. Oh yeah, smoke is already coming out of Sid pipe. Oh, big time. Let me just open this door and let it get going.
Need a leaf blower.
It's working pretty good. Just gonna check inside there. It'll go doof. Oh yeah, the whole chamber's filled.
Good.
Yeah, well, the smoker's working. Yeah. Shit, better shut the door. So yeah, this is just starting up. Is the fire gone?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Sure you ain't getting all choked out? Maybe we should open the door and get some fire going first. It's a maiden voyage, man. Gotta figure out what it likes. Those are pieces off lawn furniture, man. Junk satellite dish thing. The satellite's on. Yeah. Boy, that is a smoky Joe, man. Look at that. Choo choo. Good design, Joe Bethel. Woo. Alright, so we barely got it going. Eyes are all watering. Everybody closing their doors. But it's producing quite a bit of smoke. So this is going to be a very efficient smoker. So gotta make sure we burn off all the grease. Dude. I was telling him we almost need to drill some holes in the back side, but
I don't think so, man. I think it's working perfect.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to burn the wood real super fast.
I need to stand back so you get the full. What do you think, Chuggy? That's pretty cool, Joey. Now, I need to warn you guys about something. The gas is blowing up from inside there, catching fire. You can hear them. You need to be careful when you're opening these and stuff, because the gas is coming off the wood will cause fire and backdraft. Yo, hey, man. Don't just walk away like that. Yeah, I can see you're going to get more wood. But that, nah, just let it burn like that for a minute. It'll clean that out. Yeah, get your wood. I got this. Yeah, I got this. We're going to pay attention to the fire now. Okay, so we figured the ins and the outs of said smoker. The bottom one, as you can see by the discoloration, it's been we have a thermo gauge here. You can't see it on the camera. What is it saying? It's around
570
or 480. And the top one on the exterior metal, 580.
About 610 degrees.
And the top one is around 210 to 300. So you could literally cook in either
300.
Up in this one just from the heat coming out.
298.
Now, true, we've lit the fire in the top one, but we have let it go out to where it cooled down, and then
just measured it, and it was
280.
No, it was 240.
In the smoke.
In the smoke, just in the top chamber of the lead, and then
280. So it works really good. We don't even need these fancy doodads to choke it out. So yeah, there's enough to smoke a whole pig and a salmon. Jerky.
Jerky and smoked chicken.
So yeah, it's gotten some
you know
heat.
what's cool? This works as a hot plate too, man.
This thing's hot too.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
You could
What's
put
the temp on it?
You could put a plate right here. 260. You put a plate right here and keep your shit warm.
Sauce warm. Warm sauce. So there you have it, people. Alright, well, as far as some of the stuff I found, there's this ornate plate. There were several of them. And there's one here too. I just got it piled up. I was trying to piece them back together. I'm not sure where they came from. I suppose I could piece another one together and tell you. Here, I've got them all reversed, and I can kind of make it out. It says Liberty Blue, original copper engravings of historic colonial scenes printed on Affordshire ironstone, detergent and dishwasher safe, made in England, Independence Hall. Trippy artifacts. I also found some alabaster seashell stuff. These plates that say Melmac, Chicago, USA. All these saucers, probably junk. Los Angeles, California. La Laguna Melmac. Have to look those up. Not bad for coming out of the dirt though. I'm gonna make something out of these. I'm gonna like glue them together and do something with them. It's kind of cool. There's one piece of the crucible thing. I have no idea what this is, but it's old and there's multiple pieces of it. Some various stones and junk with crystals in it. Some of the metal and other little nuggets. I found there's a nugget. Another nugget. This blue plate right here is actually the blue china plate. It's worth 20 bucks. Got some old glass, old pair of scissors, paintbrush, more old glass, more old glass, more old glass. I'm actually hunting for this blue stuff. This blue stuff is worth a lot, especially if it's from Holland. This one is broken, but I kind of like it. It's an old Clorox. And it came in glass. There's other assorted junk. I still got to go through it, but yeah, man. I like this one too. That old tin toy from the 50s. That was a cool find. Anyway, there you have it, people. I'm gonna go eat some jerky.